Gamers greetings. So we meet again, Devil Dumper Doris. We've got some unfinished business. We have new information in the wake of Devil Dumper Doris's newfound popularity. It turns out more than one person has streamed this game now. In fact, it's become kind of a, I don't know, how do you describe this? Sepasai, thank you for the sub. 5 months, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. It's become a miniature celebrity here on Twitch Retro, this little community. Devil Dumper Doris, the little game that could. Nobody believed in it, except for me, and then suddenly, everyone wants to play this thing. Upwards of 5 people have streamed Devil Dumper Doris to completion here on this very website, if you can believe it. There's me, there's Voxandra, there's, Heck Maybe, Tarathiel, and Eltriok, I think, is the complete list now. So it's not just me. I'm not just the only crazy person playing this game. However, Tarathiel made a very important discovery during her playthrough, and I want to follow up on that, being the source of the whole Devil Dumper virus that's infected Twitch. We're going to see a new mode that I wasn't even sure was included in the game. New shit has come to light, officially, and I'm here to distribute that information. Here for everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It's Devil Dumper Doors Day. I don't think this is going to become a regular thing. I don't think there's much more blood I can extract from this stone that is Devil Dumper Doris. Yodel, hello. Inari Fox, hello. Mixputer, hello. Surprise Devil Dumping, yep. Nis, hello. Yeah, I ripped the OST for Devil Dumper Doris, and I gave the tracks the names that I felt they deserved. You know what? Let me link to that. Vega Baby, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you up to? Hope you had a good one. Don't mind me, I'm just linking to the official Devil Dumper Doris OST. And you know what? Why don't you have a stream exclusive bonus track? This video is unlisted. Don't pass it around. It's secret just for us. This shows off one of the glitches in the game and what it does to the soundtrack. St. Aspartame. 18 months! I didn't even know you could do that many months. Let's vote Devil Dumper Doris into office. Do a write-in this November. Thank you for the sub. Murdered Soul Suspect. I've heard of that. That sounds cool. That's that game where you get murdered and you gotta solve your own murder. That's about all I know about it. Anyway, I was saying hi to people. Sepasai, hello. Seraphis Kane, hello. It's a tough decision. Oh man, Jeff Gersman's playing Tekken 8. I better turn off this stream. I won't watch that. Pity Smile, hello. Scratching Way, hello. French fries to you as well. Vega Baby, thank you again. And Mylon Sandwiches, hello. What if a craft beer guy did really bad noir monologues? What if? What if? Alright, I can't hold this off any longer. As I said, new information has come to light about Devil Dumper Doris. And Voxandra did something unexpected when she played through the game. She played through it twice and got a pretty good time on it. So what I want to do first of all is get an official speedrun time in. Oh yeah, and Rachel Retro, hello. I think I got everybody now. Alright, let's get to business. First, we gotta get an official speedrun time in for this thing. And then second, we gotta show off the bonus mode that I didn't even know existed when I first played through this. It's really exciting. Now let's see if I can remember how to make this game work. If nothing else, I hope this playthrough is crashless. It's kind of awkward to do the level select halfway through because it requires a controller, just for that one screen. Otherwise, I have the game controlled via Joy-to-Key, so I can get it how I like it. Devil Dumpers understand. Video game? can't just start yourself without me saying so. Okay, good. We will put this over here. We will minimize Steam. Close a bunch of windows. Bring up WSplit. How did I do this last time? I think I played it through the OBS preview window because the game window is literally 320 by 240, not blown up, no video options. So no matter how weird this looks, I guarantee it's supposed to look like that. Someone dumping devils in here. Hey, Revenant. All right, now if I do this, you should see a video game. There it is. And then I hit this. And we want gamepad of. Oh yeah, the game is quite loud. Let me turn that down in advance. This should do, I think. All right, y'all. 3, 2, 1, let's dump. It's officially a competitive game, and it's still officially too loud. There it goes. That should be fine, I think. She does ride a Vespa. It's one of her charm points. Other charm points, she's a journalist who travels across the world to write about food and devil dumping. And she inserts random lies along with the truth in her writings, apparently. Something you only find out if you watch the gallery that you unlock in this game. I shouldn't be stopping for anything. I should just be, like, going. If you're new to this game, it's on Steam. It's called Devil Dumper Doris, and it's $3. It looks like an Xbox Live indie game. For some people, me included, that's enough. Yeah, I think we could use some more bats, guys. She truly is the Gaslight Gatekeep Girl boss. Oh, that was sick. I still don't know how to use the hook chaining ability to its maximum. I bet you could really get fast times if you knew what to do with it. What the? Normal. Also normal. I'm gonna turn it down even more. Alright, that volume should actually be okay now. I wonder if everyone here has already seen this game, or if it's going to be a pleasant surprise to anyone randomly browsing the retro tag here on Twitch. Yeah, the long skeleton. Jordan Mallory, hello. Yeah, the game has become a sensation here on Twitch, by which I mean 5 other people have played this other than me. And for a couple of those people, the first thing they did after beating this game, they played it again, trying to get a faster time. And I was like, I can't let that stand. Being the originator of the Devil Dumper Doris fandom here on Twitch, I cannot merely play through the game once. You gotta wait here. Now, the most important thing about this run is that you minimize soft locks. Don't do anything too risky. Like using the hooks, that's very risky. Walking along the ground, that's also very risky. Using attacks, better not. A risky proposal. What's it like being a tastemaker? I don't know. I'm not used to that. I'm just used to everyone ignoring the shit I play on Retro Pals and going about their business, but suddenly with this, it's like double dumper doors. Oh my god. That was a frame-perfect zip. Didn't lose too much time there. The important thing is, here, I get a time, not a great time. So in theory, if I were to set up a speedrun.com leaderboard for this, I would at least have a time to shoot. In theory. Fucking... I'm alright. It's very important to establish a PB, yeah. Okay. I've double dumper decided to reset this run. Good practice, good practice. Let's try this again. Just getting the jitters out, just getting the butterflies out of my stomach. It's very, very stressful performing as a double dumper. And now we actually have correctly balanced audio, so bonus. All right, let's do it. The freaking audio volume reset itself in a clever trick. There we go. Okay, this is Double Dumper Doors. It's $3 on Steam. You should buy it because it's the best game of 2023. Everyone agrees. That's a new one. The game resetting its internal volume after you quit it. See, this run is already faster than the last one. Gun. We have gun. Interesting avatar. Hello, Nanaki Amano. And Dark Witch Claire, hello. Yeah, that's why I bought it, because it looks exactly like an Xbox Live indie game. Or some people compare this to Click and Play, which I can definitely see. But this is totally Game Maker. The title of the window, you can't see it, but it says Game Maker Studio. Downloading off a shady Japanese site to run on Windows XP, yeah. This game is available on DL site. I don't think the F keys do anything. I actually tried before the stream because I was trying to find the go back to title screen button, which seems to have disappeared on me. The back to menu button, if you will. If only this was a Phoenix game on PS2. Hell, maybe it was. Yeah, sure. You can't have this game at a GDQ because every 5 seconds you'll say that's never happened before. And it doesn't matter how many times you've played this. Your jump stopped working when you get on one of those. What a funny game. Okay, maybe if we stand completely still while the block is dropping. Yeah, it looks like that's it. If you try to move while you jump, you stand a chance of going right through the floor. Marigold, hello. You're just in time for Devil Dumper Doris, the speedrun. This is going to be world record by virtue of being the only Devil Dumper Doris run to actually be timed. I'm literally going to time this against Foxandro's run from the other day to see if it's faster. I bet you it won't be. Halibut Barn, thank you for the sub. What are they actually playing? Click. Yeah. One of my rare Devil Dumper Doris streams. I had to. I was called back to the dumping business. After people who aren't me actually played this on Twitch. Every time I think I'm out of the dumping business, they dump me right back in. Fucking come on. Corners are very strange in this video game. Hey, Kyrick. You should get some sleep then. It's okay to sleep. Well, technically you should have the axe for this fight. Because he does this, he gets out of your way. Hey Straw Bros, welcome to the Devil Dump. This is Devil Dumper Doris, a game you can get for $3 on Steam, and it looks like an Xbox Live indie game. This boss has a lot of RNG. If he does that, you lose a lot of time. No! Come on! Alright, future dumpers, future runners of this game, be sure to bring an axe to this fight. Otherwise, that wasn't too bad. I'll probably continue this run. Exactly, Seraphis Kane. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about this. This was made with a passion and a purpose. And some ability. Like, enough. Better than I could do. It's got these strutting skeletons. Your name is Devil Dumper Doris Dale. If I keep taking hits, I may have to take an intentional death coming up. Oh no! Log me out of the log me out of Steam Friends. God damn it. Get out of here. That was huge. Do you see how small this game runs in a window? To have that overlap the entire screen? Also, congratulations, Emily, for becoming a part of this world record Devil Dumper Doris run. Oh, I've been outed as a fraud. I never play PC games. Does she ride an 18-wheeler called the Dump Truck? No, she rides a very, that was cool. She rides a very environmentally conscious Vespa. You can see her show up with it in the first level. Also, this game has most of the weapons from Castlevania, except the knife has been replaced with gun. And gun is pretty good. It's kind of a challenge to jump over those night guys. Hey Arpaga, welcome. Welcome to the Devil Dumpers Union. That was a fun little instant death trap I just dodged there. Neo Zero, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Devil Dump. I'm just gonna go. I'm just going. That was kind of risky, considering the health I had. Cool jumps. Definitely a normal game. I'm gonna go ahead and take a death here. Please enjoy the shapely werewolf. Oh, you lose your hearts if you die. Interesting. Interesting. This guy also has a lot of attacks he can either do or not do. I think it was Vox who found a strat to trap him against the left wall and he can't do anything. But I don't know how to do that. Alright, halfway there. It is shaped. It is shaped. It's a werewolf. It's a really built, muscular werewolf with all the muscles in normal places. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's worth jumping over the night guys just because they take so many hits, and even if you take damage, you can still save time. Plus, odds are you're only gonna take one hit when you jump over them. They flash the screen too, which I don't like. Hey Greffery, welcome. You heard of this game? It's been going around here on Twitch. I don't know where it came from. I don't know who's responsible for that. We're still trying to find that guy. My goal for this run is no slime deaths. If you know, you know. It's been dumped around here and there. This could be an Amiga game. For all I know, it was programmed on one. Also, hey, Specterman. Shaxpert, thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. How you doing? The Typhoid Mary of Devil Dumper Doris. Now, hang on. We shouldn't excoriate whoever this person is too much. We should be nice to them. You don't know what their life is like, going around buying and playing games like Devil Dumper Doris. She on the Hidden Palace, what games has she dumped? She's dumped a big fat 0 games, I tell you what. You look me up on Hidden Palace and I got a good half dozen. Which is, like, less than half of the ones I've actually dumped, but whatever. Expect me to keep track of this? Why, dumping to me is just as natural as breathing. Krongo, not you too. Kyrick keeps trying to make Sour Goose happen, and it's not gonna happen. I don't think anyone's gonna take the bait. Ooh. Okay, no, that's good. This part, you can actually stand on these heads, but the controls kind of stop working if you do, or they work unpredictably, so try not to. We're seeing my Ligma shield. It's not gonna happen, y'all. Pretty good damage boost. This fight. I want to see if I can do this without dying. If we do, we're going to be in pretty good shape. This boss is a gelatin skeleton. You know, as seen in things. A gelatin. Whoa. Jelly Boy gone wrong. Jelly Boy gone sexual? No one draw that. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's great for a couple reasons. One, because we didn't die. Two, because we didn't trigger the unending music glitch, which would require us to quit back to the title screen to fix. Hey, Pyro. You should get in on this whole Double Dumper Doris scene here on Twitch. More and more people join every day. I already forgot the route to this damn level. There is a scene. There's 5 people. You could be the 6th. Everyone is welcome. We do not exclude or gatekeep. We just dump devils. That's actually the wrong door. You actually have pretty generous invincibility time in this game, but I never want to push it too far. That was pretty good. It's like a buffalo devil dump in my ear. From the famous song. Buddy. I think I'm gonna have to kill this guy. He's being uncooperative. Bet this shows up on Kuso. Hey, Smebble. Somebody alert Procentia. If he gets in on this, then the scene will literally explode. Are you kidding me? I think we're gonna have to dump this guy, Doris. Okay, if I died there, that was literally going to be a reset. That's a very long room. Okay. This one's going pretty well. The jumps over the guillotines are actually pretty tight. You know, can I damage boost through this? Yeah, I can. Do I take a death? I want to take a death. Because the boss coming up is pretty tough. I do like the the AVGN Japanese subtitles. I like the ones they capture from Nico video with all the text scrolling by. Goose Dumper Sour. It's not gonna work, y'all. There's a steak there, did you know? Anyone know about the hidden steak? Oh yeah, sorry about the sounds this guy makes. It's really cool they give you the holy water in this room. The best weapon for this. You got your Devil's Crush, you got the Devil May Cries, you got Devil Summoner, you got Devil Dumper Doors, you got Devil Dice. This fucking markets. It does look like those are stink lines. That fight went really well. Hottest jam in the game right here for my money. For my $3. Dungeon Dice Monsters. Devil Dumpin' Dungeons. Delicious and Dumper. let's pretend I didn't say that. So this time around, they removed the invincibility period on this guy, and when you hit him, it makes a really satisfying crunching noise. It was Heck Maybe who pointed out that all the previous bosses return in some form in this level, except for the Shapely Werewolf. He got screwed. He spent so many years working out for this role, and he just is not part of this level. He wasn't invited. How fucked is that? What killed that? Okay, deadliest room in the game coming up here. Believe it or not, that is possibly the toughest jump in the game. The second toughest is at the top of this segment. You don't want to dilute the effect of the Shapely Werewolf. I guess it is more memorable and special, him showing up just once. You don't want to get inundated with Shapely Werewolf. That would ruin the magic. Smebble, that's exactly it. It's because the platform handling is so strange. If you graze up against the edge of a platform, as opposed to landing flush with it, the game, it doesn't like that. Many unpredictable things will happen if you do that. Let's go? I despawned the chandelier with my head? Ooh. We are going for speed here, but also I don't want to die. Phew. Okay. Whoa! Hey! Hey now! That's okay. I realized I didn't have much health there. As long as the game doesn't crash here, I'm fine. Haven't seen it happen with anyone else other than Voxandra, but the game can totally crash when it tries to call up an attack that the doppelganger doesn't have. Oh no! Oh no, I triggered the invincibility glitch! No! No, why? Oh man, alright, just kill me. Kill me quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's okay, she becomes vulnerable after you die, but... oh, man. Dumper Bros, it's so over. What makes that happen, I wonder? Maybe if you take damage exactly when she takes damage? I like the reverse gun attack. There we go, that's how that fight's supposed to be. The Trill tweet about power walking to the zoo. She is constantly facing the animals, flipping them off, and walking backwards into hell. What do we want for this guy? That should be good. Hey! Theme of Devil Dumper Doris. Time. Sub 30. Can't complain. Looks like that devil just got dumped. Hey, Magombo. That was Devil Dumper Doris. That was the titular devil who needed to be dumped. How much lower can I push this? I can get at least sub 23. There was a couple of deaths that weren't in my favor. But overall, I think that's a nice time for people to shoot for. Maybe I just want to, as the ambassador of Devil Dumper Doris, maybe I want to leave up a time that's actually beatable, as opposed to one that's ultra optimized. Leave it open for the newcomers to the scene. Alright, now we're at the really exciting part. This is the part that I haven't seen. Let me go ahead and... I'm shouting out Terathiel for this. Tara discovered that there's a boss rush mode in this game. She's also a very, very funny streamer. I highly recommend following her. I always end up laughing whenever I watch whatever she plays. Yeah, there's a gallery too. But the first thing I want to see is the freaking boss rush mode that she discovered. This went completely undetected by me, a guy who was completely obsessed with this game. So let's play this. Here's the problem. I need to have gamepad on for this because the stage select screen, it's looking for a gamepad whether or not you have one connected to your computer. Look at that. All you have to do is push right one more time. And you get the freaking boss rush. Oni Killer Strange Tale. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and time this one too. Only one negative review on Steam. Who would leave a negative review for this? Who would dare? What kind of monster? All right, here we go. Hang on, I didn't actually have the Devil Dumper window. highlighted when I did that. So let's try that again. Hello? Gamer? Okay. Good. The buttons are mapped to X and Y on an Xbox One D-pad? Are you mad? Whatever. Whoa, wait a minute, I just realized I'm playing this on a D-pad on the Xbox One controller. You're not supposed to be able to do that. It's supposed to be analog only. What did I do so I can do this later to have proper controls in this game? Oh well. Somebody's stumping for a dump. Okay, well, I already know how to do this faster. You bring an axe into this fight. Should have just picked it at the beginning. Well, you would think. Controls work very strangely for this game. For instance, I thought this game had broken gamepad support, because I was trying to use an Xbox Series controller, and it doesn't like that. However, it does like Xbox One controllers. Those work. Pretty good. The sour goose gets the axe. Is that how that idiom goes? Shapely werewolf time. I'm getting some double hits in. What's the tech on that, I wonder? No, the dumper in the title literally refers to a dumpster. She wants to put this devil in the trash, is what is implied by the title. So far, this is a pretty sick skeleton gelatin fight. More plausible than Momono Hunter Yoko. I agree. Hey, Trough. Welcome to the Devil Dumper Club. Also guard your ears for this part. It doesn't look like you can reach the extreme edge of the screen. Is this strats? Watch out for the skull! So excited to be dumping with the greats. The scene's growing every day. I think a new person has played this on Twitch every single day, literally, for the last week. Today was the only day where there was a dearth of Devil Dumper Doris content on Twitch, so I decided to step up. I'm the dumper who stepped up. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, let's hope for good luck on this fight. Now, every time he gets up from the blood, you have a chance of landing 2 hits if you're in the right place. You can also double hit that, but that's even more precise. Time. Devil Dumper Doris boss rush in 5 minutes, 41 seconds. We win. That's it. I had to document that. I can't believe that that whole mode existed and I didn't even know about it. Doris, where's your other arm? Look! The artists did what they could. They had a vision for a video game starring a devil dumper named Doris Dale. In fact, let's go to the gallery. Let's learn a little bit more about her. It tells you about all the bosses after you kill them. A giant apparition. Looks huge, but it's actually made of many smaller spirits. Seems to not be able to do precise and complex movements due to the clashing grudges of multiple spirits. So it's just a bunch of dead spirits vaguely coalescing into a giant goofy-looking skeleton. Stares from within the miasma. Many mysteries remain to its identity. Stares especially... Okay, so this part, every single time people read this particular dossier on stream, it always catches them by surprise. In Vox's stream, that segment at the end apparently is a 2-channel meme. That's beyond me. I have no idea, but it at least explains why it's there. Werewolf. A hunter that corners its prey with swift movements. Leaping freely through the air, it can fling blades of wind from a swing of its claws. Its blasphemous and irregular form allows it to mimic anything. It seems the Duke may have some leverage on it. He seems to be ordering it to do things, such as guard the prison. He has leverage over the gelatin skeleton? What did he do? Okay, yeah, Trough, if that has any additional context, let me know, because it is just kind of nowhere. It just comes out of nowhere compared to everything else in the game. The Grim Reaper, a guest summoned by death in the presence of the deceased. A dreadful god that reaps souls with a giant scythe, but is often quite close to us. That's true. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, that would be the Castlevania equivalent. Doppelganger. It is identical to you and appears as an omen of death. It manifests as something related or a nightmare. This manifested as a painting, and is the true form of the phantoms encountered along the way. The Duke of Judgment. He lived as a lord in the past and returned as a vampire. He's possessed with hatred for his enemies and brought him to ruin, as well as his obsession with his lordly duties. A bit of a workaholic. I've decided to give him some much-needed rest. Duke Dumpum. And finally, the most important profile here, Doris Dale. Favorite steak. Interest, touring. An exorcist descended from vampire hunters. She's formerly a journalist. Alongside mixing truth and lies into occult writings about how to deal with monsters for her job, she writes articles about food from various areas she visits. She is known for the latter. She just throws random lies into what she writes, just for fun, I guess. Like, who else is going to follow up on this? Who else is going to fight the shapely werewolf to determine whether or not her article is completely accurate? Yeah, she's a foodie. She's a gourmand. Hey, Celia and Gizmo, sorry about the ad. So, Devil Dumper Doris. Is that all there is to the story? No. There's some new shit has come to light, in addition to the boss rush mode. Holly Heck Maybe is going to play through or rather Circle Cypher's other games this Sunday, so I recommend checking out her channel for that. She's going to play the games that are safe for Twitch, at least. I'm not going to link this, but if you look up the katakana spelling of Circle Cypher, along with the name Devil Dumper Doris in English, you'll come to the studio's DL site page, at which point you'll find out Devil Dumper Doris is the only all-ages game they've ever produced. There's many other games and CG sets that are definitely not work safe, including a spin-off of Devil Dumper Doris that's a set of images that fill me with dread based on the tags that they used. It's only $3, but also I'm at a moral quandary because it's not something I actually want to see. But also it's more Devil Dumper Doris, so I don't know. You can look into it if you want. Again, Holly Heck maybe we'll have more context on her stream on Sunday. I'm looking forward to that. It's really something, though. Yeah, they got Valist X'd. That's totally what happened. It's so funny. And it uses this art. It's not like they contracted another artist. It's this guy who made this level of art. Again, not to say that I could do better, but man, it's just another strange chapter to the Devil Dumper tale. So we got, what, a 26-minute run in regular mode and a 5:41 in boss rush mode. I think that's good. Let's switch gears. I want to play something else. That's about all the devil dumping I got in me today, I think. Give me the video capture device. Thank you. The Oni killer tale just gets stranger. One can only dump so much. Careful not to stare too deep at the dumper, lest the dumper stare back at thee. What's a video game? Anyone know? Dumpatize me, Captain. I need to de-rust this one. Is this sound doubled? Or does it sound echoey or far away to you? Yeah, Revenant. Yeah. Yeah. You can see why I was so hesitant to discuss it on stream. I freaking love this game. I love NES Batman. It doesn't sound echoey? Okay, good. I can never tell with these audio sources here in OBS, but I'm pretty sure this should actually work. Look, I don't blame you if the curiosity gets the better of you. I'm just saying, you might not like what you find. Okay, yeah, I do have monitor off for all these things, so you should be hearing proper audio. Let's turn this down a little bit. Yeah, what Revenant said. It's nasty stuff. Like, impressively so. You wouldn't think so, given what Devil Dumper Doris is, but I guess the world's just full of surprises. Oh no, I know what those words mean. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna view this through a full screen preview window for my own benefit, if you don't mind. Alright, let's go. This was the game I played when I first debuted as a PingTuber. I don't think I've streamed it since then, but I have played it a lot. I do keep up practice on this. I keep meaning to do like doris streams, just to keep myself in practice at the few games I'm good at. There was a couple I tried to play the other day, and I was like, oh my god, it turns out if you don't play these for several months, you get really bad at them. Oh no, the game name has changed. Why doesn't Batman have a devil dumper? These are the questions we should ask ourselves. That guy spawned early. What are you doing? Well, 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 if it isn't the Cape Dumper himself. I freaking love this game. From the way it looks to how it sounds, it's just, ugh. This is peak Sunsoft as far as I'm concerned. How do I do this? Not like that. Don't do that. Okay, not bad. I gotta shake off the rust. It's been too long. Oh, I ought to play some Ryguard too. It's been a good long time since I've tried that. I've only ever 1cc'd that on stream when I was out of state. I have to do it when I'm in Texas. It's important. Double Dumper Deuce. Yeah, that was intentional. That's what Voxandra called me earlier today when I visited her stream. She was just like, well, 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 if it isn't Double Dumper Deuce. And I was like, god damn it. Dumping devils while my man plays 2K. Okay, you can't combine them. Sour Deuce doesn't work. Guess it's better than what people used to call me on IRC. That's why I changed my name to begin with. I used to be Sardius, but everyone I encountered on IRC would misspell it, either intentionally or unintentionally, and it became like a running joke. I finally just decided to pick one of the misspellings and run with it. What the Oh no, that is a Stewie Family Guy reference. Stewie Family Guy, that's his name. You know, someday, they should consider making a game that's better than this. They keep trying, but I'm thinking They should, like, really focus on making a game that's better than Batman for NES. It's kind of weird that there hasn't been one. Just in general, like, not even just Batman games. Stewie Family Guy is my least favorite Rick and Morty. Yeah, like Danny and Alex Retro Pal. I've just accepted that's my name now. The Arkham games were pretty good. I really liked Arkham City. I got like fucking Gotham Knights in a Humble Bundle or something, and I was excited because it looked like a new Arkham game, and they haven't made one of those in a million years. And I played it, it's one of the worst games I've ever played. The most soulless cash-in bullshit you can possibly imagine. And they got the Arkham team working on the Suicide Squad game, which... Have you seen that? If you look at that game, every single screenshot is apparently devoted to just putting as many numbers as possible on the screen at once. It's just all numbers. You're shooting like the Joker or something, and like 12 different numbers are popping out of him. I don't play video games for numbers. Exactly, they made it a Destiny, and I wish they hadn't. They had a good thing going. Arkham Knight I thought was pretty good. Gotta have numbers and currency. Yeah, whenever I play a new game and open the options menu and there's a tab for like an in-game shop that lets you buy experience, I just turn it off. I'm like, no, this isn't gonna be anything I want to play. I see what y'all got going on here, and I don't want any part of this crazy scheme. On the other hand, this game would be better if you could put a quarter in the NES and restore your health. That would redefine the speedrun scene. Yeah, exactly. If I want numbers, I could just play an idle game. Those are fine. Alright, the Love Live thing is hilarious. Do they have no kind of self-reflection or embarrassment or any kind of business sense to know that that's an incredibly bad thing to do? Hey jackass, go ahead and spend a fortune on this game. We're gonna shut it down in 2 months. You're gonna play it anyway, aren't you, piggy? So fucking funny. Yeah, why bother? It's like Weezer said, why bother? It defies parody. You would literally think that that was a joke. But no, it's for real. That fight could have gone better, but whatever. Okay, here's what I want to see here. Hearts, and lots of them. Hearts, unfortunately, are a 1 in 10 chance to drop. Fuck. Excuse me? What are we doing in chat? Hang on. I didn't approve this. This is the Sardoose chat, not the Silent Hill wiki. Oh man, we're in dire straits now. Oh, Krungo, I'm so sorry. You can never be free of this curse now. What worries me were the parts that they blurred out. Like, what they showed was pretty extreme. Really curious to see how much of the catalog that Holly can show off on Sunday. I'm dumping live on stream, it's happening. Hey, Badger. Yeah, you can see why I was ambivalent. Like, you know, it's only $3, but this is literally something I don't want to see, so... Oh man, get ready to die at this next part. How did I not die there? Yeah, it's not entirely uncommon, especially with games that Macaw features. Every so often you get this plucky little indie developer and you're like, wow, they just made this great little game out of nowhere. I wonder what else they've done that's not on Steam for some reason. Devil Dumper Doris on Vectrix. Get to it, porters. Get to it, homebrew authors. The people have spoken. Fuck up! Cool. Devil Dumper ass-made crossover. If only. Hey, Mr. Taco. Sasquatulus, thanks for the raid. No! I've died! All the raiders just watched me die. Hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Possibly the hardest stage of the game to complete hitless. Oh, this is now a mere 1cc instead of a deathless run. The whole world has gone crazy for Assmade. People still know and remember the one time that I had a beautiful dream about an original character that captured our hearts. Yeah, that's basically it. That's the Cliff Notes version. I gotta focus on the game. I'm getting distracted thinking of Assmade. Just think of the licensing possibilities. Mascot for our barbecue restaurant. It's perfect. Yeah. Okay, America Pig was discussed in our Blast Entertainment showcase. Those weird PS2 PAL games. We were playing a game based on Babe, or maybe Charlotte's Web, I think. And I brought up a dream that I had once, where I was put in charge of producing a movie called America Pig, and production had broken down in various ways. Yeah, it was Charlotte's Web. Yeah, justice for Gordy. Nobody ever remembers Gordy. And they shouldn't. That movie's terrible. Oh, let's go. That might be a frame-perfect jump. It was a fad, yeah. Especially when Babe came out. Babe Mania was real. Babe Mania was running wild. Alright, it's the boss time. Hey Murphigator, you ever played this one? I love this game. Sneaker Nets. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. We're about to beat Batman. I'm gonna get shot in the face by the Joker. The hitbox on his bullets, by the way, is just fucked. And it does 3 damage. Just absolutely criminal, this boss. It's the Joker, baby. It's alright, we already took a death. This is why I gotta de-rust. We got him. Take that, you fuck. And just like the end of the movie, Joker gets gunned down by Batman. Come here, you. GG. That is a 1cc. I've done Deathless. Deathless really isn't that bad. I shouldn't have made the mistakes I did, but whatever. We'll get it back. Yeah, just Batman endlessly punching the Joker in the nuts, and then he gets gunned down. Very violent movie. Yeah, Rachel, it's crazy to me that, like, they planned this game without a final Joker fight. Like, at first you would think that maybe it was something they didn't include because it was part of a trade show and the game wasn't finished, but they had programmed cutscenes with art referring to the fact that you just killed the final boss and it wasn't the Joker. Absolutely crazed. Maybe they couldn't get the rights to the Jack Nicholson or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, you want a gun-toting Batman, you gotta play Game Boy Batman. It's you! Pow! What other video games are good to play? Maybe there was one here on NES. I have a list of games I'm consulting here. Every so often I think of a game that I should stream and I put it on a list. And then I look at the list and I'm like, I don't want to play this shit. Oh man, okay, here's a game I want to derust. I am absolutely shithouse at this game too, and I haven't played it in a really long time. Batman Returns for Lynx? You got it in one. I'm the world's biggest Batman Returns for Lynx fan. That game is terrible. That might be one of the worst games ever made. Freaking Lynx, man. Kung Food. Fucking Zarler Mercenary. Electro Cop. Was there a single game worth playing on that? Let's play this. I don't think I've ever streamed this. Devil Dumper Fester's Quest. Yeah, it's the Bluster Muster. Also known as Cho Wakusei Senki Metafight. This is the version you should play. They fucked up the US version to make it harder. Is there like not even a cool intro in this? I don't think there is. Let me show you all the intro of the US version and then we'll switch to the Japanese one because you got to see this intro. There's a little bit of flashing after I start up the ROM here. At first there was a frog, and then some shit went down. Cool, a tank. One of the greatest intros ever made. And it's all told wordlessly. Anyone can understand that in any language. We can all relate. Alright, so really this is a test to see if I can remember how to do the glitches. This should be a fairly short playthrough, the way I play it, that is with the speedrun tricks. This game's a little bit too long to run through every single level the right way, but the speedrun tricks make it much more manageable. I'm going to do that thing again where I make a full screen projector. Yeah, look at this. I'm enjoying full screen right now. Alright, let's go. Great system with a shit everything. It sure was. How's the sound here? Should I adjust it? Am I audible? Am I audible.com? That's not a joke. This isn't a podcast. What a cool game this is. What a cool, impossibly long game that doesn't have passwords or a save function. You want to beat this game, this is an all-day project. At least it was until speedruns came along. Rest means the rest of your lives in reserve, I think is what they're trying to say. My audio meters are off screen. I can't live like this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Service Cane. How do you like, what was her name? Kana? The watermelon plant lady? She was cool. I really enjoyed Blaster Master 0, 1, and 2, and 3 was surprisingly bad to me. I was looking forward to it, and I just quit halfway through. I couldn't do it. Whatever it was that they had, they lost it. But the first two are really good. Least awful Blaster Master sequel? I don't know. Have you played Blaster Master 2? I don't want to say it's a hidden gem or anything, but I am saying it's one of the best games on the... I can't say that. Blaster Master 2 sucks. You've played them all. So you thoroughly enjoyed PS1 Blaster Master blasting again, huh? Blaster Master 0, aka Whoa Nelly, Big Juicy Melons. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Rachel, if you're still here, do you remember when Lost Levels almost bought that prototype of Blaster Master blasting again for $1,000? Because it became clear Sunsoft went under and they weren't going to release it? Yeah, I think we were at least in talks with that one major prototype collector who had a copy. And he was like, we'll give it to you for $1,000. Pretty good deal for a totally unreleased game from a series everyone loves. And like, we almost did it, and I think what happened is it got a surprise unannounced release by Conspiracy Games. And I first became aware of this when I saw a Target ad in the local paper. Target was like, wow, Blaster Master blasting again, $9.99. And I was like, guys, cancel the deal, cancel the deal. We can get this shit for $10. So that guy missed out on one of his many paydays. Hard to feel too bad for him, though. Luckily, ransoming prototypes isn't something people do nowadays. Conspiracy Entertainment, I don't think they actually had money, or at least they pretended to have money, but it never really seemed like they were fully solvent. When they went out of business, it wasn't a huge surprise. But they did have at least one game that was scheduled for release and was like fully pressed, and they had to dump all their copies on eBay. The GBA Tiny Toons game, Buster's Bad Dream, or Scary Dreams, I think it was called in the US. They were ready to ship that to retail, and then they just collapsed, and they were like, fuck it, put every single copy we have up on eBay. And that's how very, very few copies of that exist nowadays. I think so too, Rachel. I've been meaning to ask you if you want to have a collab or something where we can just reflect on the old days before we forget all this shit. Because every so often I remember how prototypes got dumped, and I'm like, yeah, that was a really stupid story. Too bad no one else knows about it. That, and it's been long enough where a lot of these contacts no longer work in the games industry, so maybe they'll be more willing to talk about their past. was the thing about dumping games. They would often come from the original programmers and developers, but they'd tell us, "Look, you can't tell people where this came from. I still work for this company. This isn't the right way." Super. Oh my god, that was a story. Is this the right way? Yes, it's the right way. Oh, Bioforce Ape. That one we actually don't need to discuss because there's a comprehensive article about the game written up on Lost Levels. Credited to some jerk-off named Danny Cowan. No idea who that is. Don't worry about it, it's a whole deal. Easy boss. Not me, I'm Danny RetroPal. That's not... Look. It's never... Sour Goose is never gonna happen. It's not gonna catch on, it's not gonna be a thing. And bad term, Sour Goose. Where the frick is level 3? I already forgot. Like, you gotta use the crusher? Okay, I think I know where it is. People never called me Sour Goose back then. It was either Deuce, spelled D-O-O-S-E, or D-E-U-C-E. Or if I was having beefs with someone, they would call me Sardouche. That's a classic. No! No! There's lava there! Note for next run. There's lava there. Well, you can use that name if I get cancelled. That's a free one for you. And it's revealed how many prototypes I've been hoarding. Look, I'm not hoarding them, I'm just too lazy to send them off to Hidden Palace. I have very many preview and review copies of PS2 era games from when I used to work in the games industry. Like, too many to rip on my own. I literally have to send them off to Hidden Palace at some point. Oh, I still get emails, alright. Man, Ripple Island looks awesome, but unfortunately, completely in Japanese, and it's an adventure game. Look, don't you? It's whoever's fault. It's the fault of whoever brought up Willy Wombat in my presence. I'm like Curly from the Three Stooges. I lose my fucking mind if anyone says the phrase Willy Wombat. I would forgive you. Well, thank you. Oh, I wanted to review Baroque. That was around the time I was still writing reviews, too. They handed it off to someone else, though. I was writing for a magazine when they handed out review copies of a little game called Sonic 06, and I came so close to getting it. Yeah, you worked for Silicon Era. I think you mentioned that. Nice. Yeah, a lot of layoffs going around. Record profits, though. Dude, some guy posted the last message he posted to his official Activision Blizzard Discord account before he was permanently banned because he was laid off. And the message he posted was like, "Thank you for allowing us to add value to your brand," which was really funny to me because it's literally the exact same thing I said to the group chat after we were all laid off at Joystick. There was some jerk off at AOL being like, "Well, we thank you for adding value to our brand and bringing our portfolio to new heights." And there was like he hung up and the rest of the staff was still on the line. Nobody said anything. And I was like, well, at least we added value to the brand. Yeah, it was. I'm just glad we could add value to the shareholders. It was almost word for word what I said. I was laughing. Good times, good times. Imagine getting laid off from the game industry. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me like 8 or 9 times. Yeah, thank you all for adding value to my brand. It's much appreciated. What is my brand? Devil Dumper Doris? NES Batman? Yeah, that's it. Firebrand? Sure. He's part of the club. How many times have I died? Just once, right? The mascot platformer brand. Brandish. I thought you said Beamish, as in Willie Beamish. And I'm like, yeah, Willie Beamish is part of my brand, unfortunately. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Hey, Claire. Look, all Dracula wanted was a brand of his own. He was on that grind set long before any of us. Eee! Smebble, thank you for the 100 bits. Becoming a shareholder so you can do a dump and pump scan. Nice. That's where the money is. RetroPal shares can be yours for as little as 100 Twitch bits. Okay, that went great. That's one of the best that fights I've ever had. Against whatever that boss is. Actually, you know what? This run sucks. Just playing. It was a reset warp. I still got all the shit that I had. That saves so much time. If you've never played this game, after level 3 you have to go back to the literal beginning of the game to progress. Hey, Hexagon Witch. I'm playing Blaster Master. Hope you're doing well. We have to grind up 4 hover? Or 5? Any day now, guys. I don't want to grab that. NES Simulator on Mega Drive. I have not. Is it good? Is it cool? Does it run Jurassic Boy? Jurassic Boy's like Mapper 264 or some shit. It probably doesn't. Can it drive? Can it fly? Can it stretch up high? This is such a cool idea for a 1988 video game. Like, what other video game made you go back to the very beginning and use your new powers to progress? Like, sure, it's a pain in the ass, but it's creative. Oh yeah, Metroid, sorta. Yeah, Turian was right in the first area, you're right. Maze of Gallius, probably. I haven't played those games. Alright, here it is, my favorite part of the run. Level 4 is long and boring, and the music is bad, and it's in a sewer. So I want to skip it. There we go. I guess the music isn't bad, but I really don't like that level. And here you can do some even more ridiculous bullshit. 1. 2. 3. And we snuck in for free. We broke the law. Ooh, I wonder if I still have my old save states for this. I probably should, right? I think I made them on the Mister. Next boss is kind of rough. This is illegal, you know. Yeah, I know what that is, Krungo. I think that's Final Fantasy IV. You had to go up and down stairs 64 times in order to get the game to load the wrong map. But it was GDQ and everyone was yelling, so they lost count. I don't know if I could ever do a GDQ. That's a lot of pressure. No, it was GDQ several years ago. That category, by the way, is called Die Hard %, because it resembles the NES game Die Hard, where all you do is climb up and down stairs the whole game. There's a game I ought to stream. Maybe if I have some time after this. I fucking love NES Die Hard, dude. Absolutely crazed pack-in video game. Okay, I'm just gonna assume my save states are still here for this boss, so if I fuck up, I may just load a state. Sorry if this ruins the sanctity of the run for you, but this is just derusting. And it's just a show, you should really just relax. Okay, when is it? After the third one? Too early. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Oh, full screen flashing. Don't look at this. That is the worst boss in the game, and that trick completely trivializes it. It fucking rules. Gizmo! I think about that guy all the time. The fucking Crash 2 runner. I think you do a death warp here. Pretty sure. I don't think you need to do a full reset. Oh god, the Crash 2 runner. I was in crunch mode when I was working at a content farm, and I had that running in the background, and I thought I was going insane. Like a guy just tanking his run in the most obvious, unfunny, spectacular way. And I'm forced to be at my computer writing up some bullshit about Bethesda or something. That's right, Fester's Quest. Yeah, you can skip the bosses doing something. I haven't looked into that. And the final boss can be, like, really easily cheesed. Oh shit. I don't remember anything about this level. I'm just going off of instincts and memories at this point. Should I stream Fester's Quest? Is that something people want to see nowadays in 2024? Is Fester cringe now? Fester is Chuji, I see. Fester is Chuji. I'm just rolling that phrase around in my brain. It's true, he'd take it as a compliment. Well, I'd rather be cringe than be normal. That's something Fester might say. Is this a thing? Yeah, it is. Alright, see you around, Claire. Have a good sleep. Falling here is very bad, by the way. It makes you do, like, an extremely, extremely long and tedious part of the level to get back. Is it Chugi? Like Chewy? Why am I having this discussion? The Fester Super Nintendo game is pretty funny. Do you think they just saw Fester's Quest for NES and thought, wow, this Fester guy, he's a real relatable character, we gotta make more games starring him? When really, it was just the result of someone at Sunsoft USA having a dream. Fester's Quest is a literal dream game. Yes, Chubo quit the game and he called it a game for tired people, which I agree. Don't go in there. Then again, a lot of ocean games make me tired. I'm also tired, people. Maybe we should start up a league or something where we play the Fester games and go to sleep. can't take too much damage here, but you can take a lot. There we go, we're good. Is this a thing? Is this what you do? It is. This is just me talking to myself, trying to vaguely recall the route for this game. This is one I should keep in practice, I think. For when I want to play a game that people have actually heard of, and not Devil Dumper Doris. You don't even know it, but that diagonal move there was super sick. Finish those games after a nice nap. That sounds lovely. See, when you speedrun this game has a nice, brisk pace to it. But if you play it normally, it's just kind of a slog. After a while. Level 7. Where's level 7? Oh, yeah. It's in level 3. I think resetting was the faster option. Every Super Nintendo game. Well, I got good news for you. There's this stream called Retro Pals, right? And this week, they're ranking all the launch games for the Super Nintendo, believe it or not. I'm curious to see what that list is going to look like on Friday. We got 3 games that could potentially be in the top 5, and at least one that might be a good candidate for the very bottom of the list. It's gonna be good. Kablooey fucking sucks. I can't believe they released that. Imagine getting that instead of F-Zero. I've seen a little bit of Jeff Gerstmann ranking NES games. I like the idea of that. Just like having his own opinions. Which is often kind of a snap judgment thing, but you kind of need to do that just to make the series at all possible to finish. Someone should rank mascot platformers. That's an idea. Wrong way. You learn the truth about NES Strider. That's a game you want to be better than it is, but then you play it, and you're just like, man. And yeah, NES Bionic Commando is totally better than the arcade game. Don't do this! Don't follow me up! What's that guy's problem? Grandma was so nice to buy you this Kablooey game. Grandma, why'd you buy this for me? It looks like hell. Hell from an Amiga. Now there's a trick in this level that makes it very fast to complete, but it's literally frame perfect. And considering that I'm derusting, I don't have a prayer of actually doing it. So we're gonna go the long way around. There's another similar trick later in the level that I might try because I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. But if it's not guaranteed, I'll find out how to fuck it up. $2,600 Kaboom is pretty good. Who up, twisting their paddles? I'm sorry I said that. Banjo-Kazooie. Was there any Rare series that got fucked as hard as Banjo-Kazooie did? Like maybe Perfect Dark? I think more people were disappointed by Banjo, though. Oh, Viva Pinata was cool. Did they mess it up? I never played the sequel. Did they? No, that's so heartbreaking. I really enjoyed the first Viva Pinata. I know they made like a party game spin-off, and that was kind of shitty. I have not played Tui. I have 100% cleared Kazooie. Ooh, we're good. Yeah, sorry for making you think about nuts and bolts. Nobody likes thinking about that. Nowadays, you just look at the character designs alone, and you're thinking, what the fuck? This is so unpleasant on every level. Ranking games for sickos. Well, we have to determine what makes a game for sickos. More specific than Danny likes to play it. Chiller, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're talking about difficulty. I see, I see. Yeah, Chiller. I bet they got those guys to make that Devil Dumper Doris spinoff. Where's the part where I can just walk across unfazed? Like, it's later on, right? Oh, it's up here. But if I'm wrong, I lose a lot of time. What do you think? Should I do it? Oh, scary. That's so scary. That's the part I was talking about. Because the lava is instant death, but I damage boosted through it. This run's going great, considering I haven't played this in so long. Another reset here? No, this is faster. Sometimes death warping is faster. You're a very fragile little man in this game. Also, be careful doing this on the US version, because they only give you 3 continues. And that thing where you reset and keep your power-ups, it's not a thing. That's only for the Japanese version. So you can see how this version saves a lot of time. And with that, we're heading into the final level, and the controls are now irreversibly fucked up because we can now go on the ceiling. But it's hard to get used to because you immediately start clinging and climbing. Clinging and climbing. That's a good name for a game. The worst is Circus Caper? That sounds about right. That checks out. Circus Caper is freaking dire. Cling 'em and climb 'em. Famous porn game for Atari. Did y'all see how the AVGN uploaded his old Atari porn video, but he bleeped out all the cursing and offensive elements? Or rather, he replaced all the offensive elements like you would make an edit for TV. I thought that was pretty good. Yeah, a lot of asterisks. Here's how you get to the last level. The game doesn't tell you this. That's what you need Nintendo Power for. Actually, I need a little more health than I have. Well, may not be able to do this on my first try. Let's give it a shot. The thing is, you need to... You need to not do that. Alright, here's what's fucked up about this. Before you got the last power-up, you could just drive right off a cliff, and it would be normal, right? It would be kind of like... Well, I can't do it now, but imagine me driving off this cliff. When you try to do this after you get the power-up, you do this, and it fucks up everything, because you have the muscle memory for the game not doing this for the entire previous hour of playthrough. I think someone actually made a ROM hack to make this a toggle, which I think is a good idea. This part sucks. Oh! No, no, no. You do not want to take those extra hits on the way down. Yeah, being able to toggle this thing where you go around corners. Hardest room in the game right here, specifically because of this new control behavior. Now, if you go to a website called The Cutting Room Floor, tcrf.net, you'll discover that this game actually had a power-up that went unused in the final version. At some point, you were supposed to get an item that makes you invincible to spikes. So what they did is they filled this last level entirely with way too many spikes, thinking you'd have this power-up. And they never put the power-up in the game, but they also never removed the spikes. No! Yeah, whoops. It's okay, kids love hard games. Yeah, Blaster Master. Hey, Meow. Right at the end, but I'm probably going to need to use a continue here. This stage is unconscionable. This is way too hard to play after you've finished the rest of this also incredibly hard game. Well, good news, we might be able to beat this game if I do the final boss absolutely perfectly. Got a friend who tasked this? Nice! I've been using a lot of the speedrun strats. They make the game nice and breezy to play through. I really like being able to skip the crab boss. Alright, let's fight the guy on the front of the box. Oh my god, that's way too many! That's too many of these things! What are you thinking? Jeez. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to do that again. I couldn't get the right spot to damage him. He's kind of an asshole. Way too many balls. I don't like that. Oh, well, I really don't like that. I may have been able to survive this damage boost if not for that guy. Yeah, I'm dead. It's okay. Alright, hold to the right after you take that damage boost. One of the hardest stages on NES, for sure. This shit is kind of brutal. No, what the fuck? You pushed me in there! You pushed me! You pushed Danny! A nightmare of spikes and alien guts. This stage probably gave kids nightmares. The music's really creepy. Oh no, you don't have enough. Maybe I need to grind some hover to go over that pit safely? Many questions. Whew. Very tough jump. Ooh. I'm getting out of the tank because I don't want the tank itself to take damage. Your little guy actually heals every time you get back in the tank. Oh, speaking of Duke, I gotta play Stupid Contra. Shit, yeah. I wonder if I can do that tonight. Hey, Mighty Vin. Yep. I really like how the car feels when you jump around in this game. It feels really nice. Okay, we're gonna get to the last boss with 1 extra life, which is nice. Maybe I'll be able to actually hit him this time. That would be even more nice. Yeah, Stupid Contra is a hack made in a collaboration between Duke Donuts and Rachel Retro that basically turns NES Contra into an Amiga game. In terms of controls. Yeah, run or gun. Never both. To make it more accurate, they should have made the option to have either music or sound effects, but not both. Okay, round 2. Alright, got some good hits in. Where is it? Like the bottom of his jaw? It feels like I'm aiming for an invisible pixel. I don't want to use the gun, because it does so little damage compared to the grenades, but also I want this guy to die. Hey, alright. There it is, Blaster Master finally complete. What the? Where do you stand for this guy? Like right here? I know you don't hug the wall, or do you? Yes, you do hug. Alright, now that's the end of Blaster Master. Oof. People are right. It's a tough one. Let no one tell you this is an easy game. I have defeated the Meat Knight. I hate when I misspell Meta Knight like that. Yeah, meat fight. I can't believe all this that you just saw in the game was caused by a mere meat fight. Not gonna sugarcoat it, I need practice. That was a few more... Some of those continues were intentional, some of them weren't. I know I don't stand a chance of getting like the speedrun world record or anything, but I would like to have a decent time at this someday. Very thanks. The end. That's us. Jason and the girl. You know, from The Famous. Please consult the Worlds of Power book based on Blaster Master for more lore information. Alright, where do I have stupid Contra? I put it somewhere. It's like on this drive, I think. Nope, not here. Let me put on some background music so you can hear something while I look through files. Well, it's a game with good music. Yeah, sure. I had this. I looked at it the other day. And I thought, man, I should stream this. I better put this somewhere where I can't find it. Oh no, I'm stupid. Rachel sent it to me. Okay, I'm gonna look in my DMs. This game's got good music. I hear it's terrible to play, though. The furtive Contra, so easily forgotten. I've only ever heard bad things about this. That's very surprising that someone actually likes it. It seems cool. It's got that Hudson polish to it. It's just... it's very hard for me to get into. Alright, here's the deal. No more video capture device. We don't need it. What we do need is this and this. And I do have a Mendefin capture source. Nice. Way to go, Danny. Imagine Contra, but not as you know it. Let's just go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Hey Contra guys, what's wrong? It looks like you want to go on an adventure, but something's holding you back. What's the deal? You have Rachel to blame for this? Go follow her, for real. She is one of the best Twitch streamers, like, in general. Really, really enjoy the Rachel streams. She's also a very talented ROM hacker, as you can tell by this game. As I mentioned before, Duke Donuts once had the idea to make a game called Stupid Contra, which is to say Contra, but it controls more like an Amiga game, and Wolfchild in particular. If you played Wolfchild for Sega CD or Super Nintendo or whatever, you'll know it's a game where you run around and it's like a run-and-gun shooter, but whenever you try to attack, you stop. You cannot run and gun. You either run or gun. And that's what's been done to this version of Contra. I haven't actually played this. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, look at that. You can try to run all you want. Oh, it stops you when you jump too. Look at that. Yeah, the second you fire, you just drop like a rock. That's horrible. Now let me change the game title. The so-called Stupid Contra. Up to jump would have been a problem, considering you have to aim up at some points during this game. Alright, let's go. Or rather, let's let's go until we need to shoot. This is a crime. Jesus. Yeah, having to angle your gun would have made that a little bit too difficult. As it is, it interferes with the gameplay way more than you'd even think. Especially when you jump. And I missed the spread gun. Oh, jeez. I know they ported Super Contra to Amiga, and boy, that was not a great port. I bet you they ported this one too. No! That was pure gamer instinct. I've always shot that guy on the way down from that jump. And that doesn't work here. You can't do that. Ugh. Do not shoot in the air. Do not. It is deadly. You will die. Oh, man. What have I gotten myself into? Stupid Contra hardcore, don't even. I wouldn't get past the first screen. What if Contra was Wolfchild? Didn't Duke make a game recently, like yesterday? Isn't anything like this? Does anyone know? I know he made it a stream goal just to put together a game as quickly as possible, and he did. Ooh. This is a farce. This goes against everything gaming stands for. It's kind of interesting, though, because it makes you think before you shoot, which is definitely not something you do in Contra, because you push the shoot button like 10,000 times during a playthrough. There we go, this is the strat. Alright. Now we're talking. Yeah, US hardcore is already stupid Contra. Eltriok, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How did Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde go? Hope you didn't lose too much of your sanity playing through that. Oh, thank you for the shout-out, mods, I appreciate it. And thank you for the sub. 21 whole months, holy shit. Welcome, everybody. If you still want to see NES games after after Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I got one for you here. This is Stupid Contra, a ROM hack made in collaboration between Rachel Retro and Duke Donuts. What this does is it turns NES Contra into an Amiga-styled run-and-gun game, which is to say that you can run or gun, you cannot run and gun. If you try to shoot, you just stop in place. Like, look at this, he's trying to run, but he can't do it. Okay, I have the window in focus again. I was typing a bunch of Z's in chat, and I wasn't sure why. It was because of my weird controller mapping. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to more stupid video games. I gotta do Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde now. It's the new trend. It's the new Double Dumper Doris, which I also played earlier. Yeah, Stupid Contra. It's a ROM hack made between Duke Donuts and Rachel Retro that takes away your ability to run and gun. You can do one or the other. It absolutely fucks the game in ways you wouldn't even imagine. If you try to play this with muscle memory, or better yet, if you're very familiar with Contra, this is like a mind freak. I'm getting mind freaked by Contra over here. Pretty good night for gaming over here. I did a speedrun of Devil Dumper Doris, and a speedrun of the newly discovered Boss Rush mode. Also did a run of Batman for NES, which was a 1cc, not deathless. I need to practice that more. And we just finished up Blaster Master. Hell of a night for games. Oh, Metal Storm, that's a good game, though. I'm glad you at least played a good game. Look, he's trying to run. His little legs are trying to take him forward, but it's not working. Has anyone on record beaten Stupid Contra? Is it possible? I wonder if I'm dooming myself to something that's literally not possible to do. Oh boy, I mentioned this earlier, but the real problem is when you fire while you jump, you just immediately drop like a rock. It cancels your jump. Yeah, Metal Storm rules. think we're good here? Yeah, we're good. You know, this isn't so bad. I bet I could do this deathless. I don't think I've died so far, right? Well... That was on purpose. I threw for clout. Do I have more clout now? The hell was that? Okay. Jackal, I believe, is good. I've never actually played much of it myself, but it seemed pretty good. Jesus Christ. Okay. We'll be able to beat this level at least. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna do. I had a plan for tonight's stream, and then my brain melted after Double Dumper Doris. I was gonna do a Ninja Turtles run back. It felt like I was really close to getting a no continue clear on that. How late is too late to start up a Ninja Turtles run? And would that be more or less playable than Stupid Contra? Thank you, Sneaker Nets. We call that a well-rounded gamer's meal. It's hard. Believe it. Stupid Contra is hard. Yeah, the DOS version. That's basically Stupid Ninja Turtles. The Amiga port. I think it's at least finishable. I'm not sure how good it is, though. Probably not very. Doritos sausage. I think that's what Bill here ate before heading out on his Contra mission. Oh no, my gamer meal has made me so logy. I can no longer shoot and run. Church of Gamer. Well, I'm not about to start up any cults, but if anyone were to do such a thing, that would be appropriate. Fuck. You can... you can only hit this thing with one shot at a time because of how the jumps work. I'm good. I'm normal. feel my brain rewiring in real time. Next time I play Contra, I'm not even gonna know what to do. Also needs much more focus than regular Contra does, and regular Contra needs a lot of focus to begin with. Maybe this is the true gamer's game. This is just stupid. Oh, I got an idea for a ROM hack for this. Keep the thing where you can't run and shoot at the same time. That's fine. That's normal. But you should also make ammo limited. I think that would make Contra more realistic. Why did I grab that? Oh, why? Ooh! Yeah, give the guns cooldown. God, can you even do this with the fire gun? Oh, you totally can't. This shit's gonna run me over. Yeah, I needed to get closer. The normal gun would have actually been better for that particular situation. Sheesh. I also forgot how much this game makes you mash. Now, if I were to play another Contra someday, I wonder which one it would be. Like, I really like Contra 3. I've played it a bunch. I'd like to 1cc it sometime. Shit! I'm okay, I'm normal. But I also really want to try to get through hardcore, which I've never even finished, like, at all. It's just way too hard. That might be a long-term stream project. Just put a credit into hardcore every so often. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is gonna make this part real freaking hard. This is so silly. So very silly. Yeah, when I was playing it briefly, that was fun to me, because every time I played, I would get a little bit further each time. Maybe that should be a stream series. It's kind of fun to slowly get better at a game. Fuck. I bet Duke has all kinds of great ideas. Rachel, I got this great idea to completely fuck up a classic game. Is what I imagine him saying. And then his text-to-speech goes... Yeah, the Duke stream is a very special stream here on Twitch. I'm very glad for the Duke Donut stream. Even another Nomen has 1cc'd all the hardcores routes. Well... that sounds like a challenge to me, and I'm dead. Am I gonna go all the way with this? It feels like I have a chance, but also, but also the game plays like it does, so who can say for real? No! I just want to run and gun. I want to run through the fields free to shoot my gun as much as I want. God damn it. You saw what happened there, right? I was trying to dodge something and ended up jumping into something else. Oh, funny game. Yeah, that's why you gotta play games with 2-hit deaths. Like, the Ghosts and Goblins. You hear about the Ghosts and Goblins? You hear about this game? Anyone hear about this game? Little knight gotta take on Satan, rescue a princess. Sound familiar? Oh shit, you can't run and shoot in Ghosts and Goblins either. Well, maybe this is technically the Danny version of Contra then. Shit, I knew that jump wasn't gonna work. Wait a second. Wait a second. They give you limited continues in this, don't they? I forgot about that. This may be the last credit. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I don't think the stupid Contra clear is gonna happen tonight. I will try this again, though. What a funny little thing to do to a game. My Chronics, yes, technically already made stupid Ghosts and Goblins. That's another game I'm technically on the hook for, given that I constantly stream those games. But I don't wanna. I don't like NES Ghosts and Goblins. It plays bad. It plays like pain. video of the differences? I saw a website that documented the differences. I may have seen the video. I know sure as shit I ain't gonna clear Italian ghosts and goblins. AKA ghostly goblins. How about that? I also love the stupid robot man. He's just large. That's all he is. Oh, did someone post Colloidal Silver April from Amiga Ninja Turtles? I don't know what her problem is. What do they do? How do you even make that mistake? I do not want the fire gun. You! I got baited so hard. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Did you know he was gonna do that? That was a nice surprise. Okay, well, we made it to level 877. I think next time I attempt this, I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna be thinking about this for a while. I'm gonna be mentally devising strategies for a stupid Contra. This game's got its hooks in me now. Alright, there's one thing I wanted to try. One more thing. I want a salty run back of a game that I failed last time I played. Yeah, it affects the demo too. It's pretty good. Waiter, I would like to order a salty run back. S'il vous plaît. Oh! Yeah, I kept telling Revenant I was going to play this. Revenant, you here? Did you go to sleep yet? Well, maybe you can catch the VOD. Let's play versus Super Mario Brothers, the bootleg with a Z80 sound chip. I've been dying to check this out, and Revenant literally reminded me like 3 times to play this. I'm sorry it took me so long. Hey, you like Mario? Let's see how much you like Mario. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Doctor, please help my Mario. He very sick. And they give you 200 seconds of the first level? Are you kidding me? I should specify it's a bootleg. Hey, Yodel, sorry, you're sick now. Mario sounds like this if you are sick. I don't know about this one. You're telling me I could put this in my arcade for a fraction of the price and no one will know the difference? Hearing was a mistake. It gives you less time than regular versus Super Mario Brothers, doesn't it? Or is that my imagination? Bee! Yeah, maybe if you turn the audio down and put it next to a really loud machine. Put the shit next to one of those, 6-player X-Men machines with Colossus constantly screaming. No one will know the difference. This hardware will not run anything but this game. Nice. Not even the Mapper Zero shit? God. Not even Nuts and Milk. Not even Clu Clu Land. Oh. Oh. Port this to Galaxian hardware. It's not far off. Galaxian hardware Bongo versus Galaxian hardware Mario. Just like that. Hooah! Sorry for poisoning there. Sorry for Puig and Shoopin. Where's the pipe in this one? This one? Yeah. Oh no. Nope. 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 Oh man. Oh jeez. Yeah, they are lagged behind by a frame. I thought that was my imagination, but they're totally lagging behind everything. It looks so fucked. And I swear to God you get less time in this version. That's definitely not my imagination. Normal. Alright, it's this level on this version. A mixed bag of good and bad happened just then. I wasn't scared. Were you scared? The bullet bill sounds so sad. Bad news, gamers. I forgot the route again. No. But it's the 7 castle that has the maze. I'm gonna have to remember it before then. Hey, Ultra Pancake. You're witnessing normal Mario. Don't tell the feds I have this at my arcade. Yeah, it's not that way. Castle music doesn't sound as bad as the other tracks do. It still sounds pretty bad. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Bleep! Did you hear that noise he made? Bowser goes, poink. You! Haunted Mario. You're making up Haunted Mario. No one ever played Haunted Mario. God damn it. Do I do another credit of this? Or do I do regular versus Super Mario Brothers? Because this seems to play very similar, if not exactly the same. Mostly I'm just thinking, wouldn't it be funny if the first time I one credit cleared this, it was this version? I really want that to happen. Program code might be the same. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Gotta commit to the bit. That's the only thing I'm good at. Yeah, that's what 1-ups sound like. Oh, wait. Hold on. Smebble has a wonderful idea. Thank you, Smebble. If I'm gonna one credit clear this for the first time, I want it to be versus Skate Kid version. Made with pride in Austin, Texas. This is one of the earliest NES ROM hacks ever made, in that it was made when this game was contemporary. They didn't use Nesticle, because Nesticle didn't exist. It was just a company based out of Austin, Texas called 2-Bit Score who would modify arcade games and send you hacked ROMs. They had like special versions of Galaxian, they had hacked Galaga, and they had a game called Versus Skate Kid Brothers. Or rather, Versus Skate Kids. Let me get that right. Yeah, Versus Skate Kids. Now this one, if I were to one credit clear versus Super Mario Brothers for the first time, I definitely want it to be this version. Well, the title screen looks normal. It's regular. This plays a... Oh, this is loud. Okay, that should be better. And look how much time they give you. Isn't that nice? What's that? What the fuck is that? Where'd my pants go? Oh, they're ska pants. Never mind. Been a while since I've seen this. Was it a bong? Okay. Power up with bong. Corn candle? That's possible. Fire corn? Yeah, okay, it's corn. Everybody salute. I pledge allegiance to the bootleg of the United States of America. It's corn! Yeah, the coins are cola. We're collecting... Are those just scissors? It's corn! What happened to Lakitu? What is it? What the hell is it? A turnip? Cabbage guy? Flying plant? Coconut? All good guesses. The Texan native, you tell us? Yes, it's a plant specific to the southern Texas region. We call it the shit plant. I can't believe that fucking Z80 hack gave you like half the time you get in other versions of this game. That's so criminal. I mean, extra criminal in addition to the bootlegging they were doing. It's a freaking utility pole. Can you dance on it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, criminal in a way that matters. Criminal against gaming culture. What? There's cherries and then there's... Burp, burp, burp. As we all know, 2-Bit Score made gaming history when they released the landmark platformer versus Skate Kids. People had played video games before, but they hadn't played one like this. And now everybody across the country has versus Skate Kids mania. Super fucking Brothers, I don't think I can stream that. Super Mr. T's Balls Brothers. Look, those are all good ideas for a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. It's just a rabbit. Hang on. Do you see that logo on the cans? Is that the Budweiser logo? Are we collecting beer? Okay, it wasn't just me who was thinking that. Gamers do love the taste of a delicious beer. Whoa! I picked up a scary face. I really wonder how they did this. I mean, obviously they had experience with hacking these games, but they were at the forefront of NES ROM hacking and they didn't even know it. No. Yeah, it's totally the ribbon logo. I got distracted by what they hacked the bullet bills into. Excuse me. Was it Miss Pac-Man? They did hack Miss Pac-Man. That was one of the bootleg ROMs that they offered. Because like everyone else, they made a speed-up hack for Miss Pac-Man. Casual frame perfect jump, no big deal. Oh yeah, the flag does have a $sign on it. We're paying tribute to capitalism with every castle we capture. This tile set looks like shit. I'm just gonna say it. What the? Alright. Cool. Football man. Packers win the Super Bowl. Woo! No, my quarter. Neo0, thank you for gifting the sub to Quark. Quark, enjoy your emotes. If you see this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see Super Mario Brothers looking like this. Oh, hey, Quark. I'm sorry for what I did to Super Mario Brothers, collectively, being a Texan. Woo! I'm fine. That was perfect! That shot was so perfectly timed! What's up? Fuck. What's with the ninjas? Okay, I'm actually gonna credit feed through this. You've seen worse done to SMP, it's true. People have done all kinds of horrifying things in the name of ROM hacking. Doop, 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 doop. I need some practice on this. I gotta see if I still remember the route through 7-4. The 1cc is so close, dude. I can taste it. It tastes like quarters. Disgusting. Dude, come on. Why you gotta be like that? Does it have a separate speedrun leaderboard, you know? doesn't. I could claim to be the #1 speedrun record holder of Super Mario Brothers. And no one would dispute it. Could be, could be. If you change the graphics, you might get different RNG. God, remember the Z80 version of this song? It's good to have it back to, normal. Fuck. TBS is 2-Bit Score, the company that made this. Based in Austin, Texas, and still around. Their website is, really something else. Very Web 1.0. Or at least it was last time I checked. They may have updated it. The fucking swimming sprite is killing me. He's got little flippers for arms. Yeah, just back off. Just back off. Why are the coins sometimes cola and sometimes Budweiser? Moreover, I didn't realize there was 2 different coin sprites in this game's ROM. How did they do that? I have so many questions. Oh, you're looking at the website? Is it still, you know, like that? It's a separate graphic for the underground coins. Oh my god. I never realized that. Holy shit. Ah! Normal. Or rather, the underwater coins. Yeah, yeah. Damn, I learned something new. No. What the... Stop. just stop it. With bonus broken images. Nice. You know what? Let's make a save state here. It's like... top, bottom? No. Bottom, medium, top? Top, bottom, top, bottom, medium, top, bottom, top. I think this is it actually. Bottom, top, top. Yeah. Okay. And now bottom. Top or bottom? Where do I go? Someone tell me. I'm pretty sure I did the right route up to this, but I can't remember if you come out on top or bottom. Bottom, alright. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Football. Bottom, top, bottom, Bottom, top, bottom. Wait. I'll have to review the footage on that one. But I got it. That's the important part. It's just a rabbit, you know? Good. I love you versus Skate Kids. Okay, I'm glad you picked up I said football in that manner. Oftentimes when I see the word football, I would just immediately default to Moonbase Alpha. Oh, fuck. John Madden! John Madden! Good. That's what I wanted. AU. It's all coming back to me now. Shit. Okay, what are the odds of me doing this on this credit? Will I be able to get a 2cc on Versus Skate Kids? Hey, Celtape, yeah, you're just in time. The thrilling conclusion of Versus Skate Kids. I think Versus gets rid of one of the power-ups in this level, doesn't it? So you can't get the Fire Flower. Yeah. This part. I don't like this part. Fuck it, we ball. To do. Learn how to do that part. Hey, Snake Man. How's it going? What was it you were playing earlier? I forgot, but it looked pretty cool. Fuck. We're good. We're good. Yeah, 8-4 with no power-ups. No problem. Yeah, the Castle of Illusion remake, yeah! That brought back some memories. I reviewed that when it was new. It was okay. It was fine. I did like how they kept switching between 2D and 3D in that game. It felt a little strange at first, but I liked it. Alright, this is where we lost the run last time. And we did it! 2cc! That's a new record for me. I've never never 1cc'd this, but that's it. I literally forgot they did that. All my babes are here in one place. Alright, yeah, okay. The first time I won CC versus Super Mario Brothers, it has to be this version. It has to be. That much is certain. Okay, so I know the route through 7-4. I know I can kind of get through World 6. I can at least fake my way through it. It's just a matter of everything coming together and being able to do it on one credit. Still, 2cc is a new record. Now comes the tough part of getting Twin Galaxies to accept this shit. They shouldn't have a problem with this, right? This did come in from an official board. Oh, man. Okay, well, hang on a second. For those who missed it, there's a Z80 hack of this game that has some really good music in it. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight for the special late night edition of whatever this is. I'm going to raid Tarathiel, who is responsible for the first great discovery in Devil Dumper Doris. Without her, I wouldn't have known that there was a boss rush in this game, and that's what we played earlier, so why don't we head on over there. Oh, we gotta hurry up. Time's almost up, we gotta go! Hurry up, everybody! Everybody get in the raid, hurry! Hurry! Alright, y'all, thanks, I'll see you later.